Because she has a kind of a uniform at her school, there's a restriction as to what world of colors she can work with. And so because there's a restriction, it makes her have to be more creative and more resourceful. So I think all of those elements put together, and then plus her influences, watching films, watching music videos. I mean, she pays attention to what's going on in the street and what people are wearing, and she's much more fashion forward and savvy than I am at this point. Well, I always have two reactions when Lola comes into my room with an outfit on. One is, oh my God, she looks amazing, what incredible style. And then my second reaction is, she's dressed completely inappropriately for school. So I have to think with two brains. I usually tell her to take off her 3-inch or 6-inch platforms and pull her skirt down just a little bit. And take off some of the black eye makeup around her eyes. Because she does have amazing style, but, I am the typical mother where I say, oh my God, you can't go to school dressed like that. She's been coming to meetings pretty much from the very beginning. My role was really to make sure we were all going in the right direction and heading in the right direction, and it was a line that I could stand behind and be proud of and feel good about, and one that she could also feel like represented her. So fortunately we do. I mean, I really like the way Lola dresses, and I think this line is absolutely an extension of her taste. Well, I think this is a good way to get her creative juices flowing and get her to be able to express herself through fashion the way she wants to every day when she goes to school, but instead of me telling her to take it off or screaming and yelling at her and getting into a fight at 8 o'clock in the morning, she gets to use all that energy designing a line of clothes, so it's perfect. We don't generally disagree. She usually doesn't like the things I don't like. Every once in a while she'll really like something and I'll go, oh my God, no way, Lola, you can't like that. But then she'll put it on herself and she'll make it work, and then she'll talk me into it. It's hard to say no to Lola. I like the idea that the line is being sold at Macy's because Macy's has, major accessibility factor across America, and I'm very happy that it's going to be exclusively sold at Macy's. We like to combine, say, like a plaid or a flannel with a lace, or leather with lace or rhinestones, or so we mix and match textures and fabrics and elements that are both masculine and feminine. Macy's seems like a no-brainer. I mean, just Macy's is accessible. Everybody goes there. There are stores around, across the country, and I don't know, Macy's, Material Girl, it sounds good together. A material girl is a girl that is interested in fashion and interested in music and interested in fun and has a sense of humor, is an adventurous human being. It's not complicated. It's dressing in layers. It's not looking like you took too much time thinking about what you're wearing. It's easy, you can put things on, you can take things off, you can switch things up, and it's really the way that my daughter dresses. Well, first of all, Material Girl, everybody relates that title to me because of the song that I did 300 years ago. But it's one of those things that I got stuck with, and it's like a title I got stuck with. And at first, when I first did the song, it was meant in an ironic way because I don't think of myself as a materialistic person, but I do love clothes and I love fashion and I love beautiful things. And then as the years went by, everybody, strangers would see me on the street and they go, hey, yo, it's the Material Girl. And I'd be like, I hate that name. I'm not. And then I realized that, I needed to have a sense of humor about it too, and that I had to sort of embrace all the layers of meanings that came with that title. If you like the line of clothing, then you definitely have a sense of humor, you have a sense of irony, you have a sense of adventure, you like music, you like to dance, you like to be able to move. It needs to be functional, but it also doesn't look like you thought too much about it. So, and that's what I like about, that's how I like to dress, and I know that's how she likes to dress. Their floats practically come into my windows on Thanksgiving, yes. And in fact, I'm thinking and I'm hoping and I'm praying that next year, the next Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, there might be a Material Girl float.